Hey guys, what is up? NFL Weekly back to you again. And this is going to be the final prediction of the playoffs for this NFL season. It's been a wild year, hasn't it? We've had teams go up, teams go down, teams get hot at the right times, and teams not really get hot, such as the Washington Redskins who failed at the end of the season. But there's also been a lot of teams that did succeed, such as the Falcons and the Patriots who are now in the Super Bowl. This has been a tight year. And this Super Bowl is going to be a battle of which offense can put more points on the board and which defense can hold off more points, obviously. The basics of football really come into play, but we're looking at two teams who've been playing hard, good football all year. Like them or not, they're the teams that are representing each conference. Now, my playoff predictions this year have been 7-3. Every round, wild card, divisional, and NFC Championship, I've had at least one loss, but that doesn't mean my predictions might not be right. My predictions are going to be kind of interesting and debatable today for many, but I like what I'm thinking. I like what I'm thinking because it gets to the point quickly, and it's a great shot for the underdog. And so, without any further ado, let's jump into my predictions. So, my prediction for this game is just going to be a great game. The playoffs this year, if you're not the team that's winning, it's been pretty bad playoffs, alright? We only had one pretty much good game. That was the Green Bay-Dallas game. I expected that to probably be the best game. One of the best games, at least, of the playoffs. And it was. It really was. It came down to the wire, last minute, kind of. Really did, actually. And Green Bay pulled it out. Then got obliterated by Atlanta. And Atlanta's been hot pretty much all the playoffs. All the playoffs. They ruled Seattle, had a definitely tougher game against Green Bay, but all in all, they pretty much beat the crap out of Seattle. Now, you look at what they did to Green Bay, they mauled Green Bay. They manhandled them. They took them apart piece by piece. Atlanta ruled Green Bay Packers. Now, Tom Brady, on the other hand, him and his team, bone crushing against the Texans, rolling it out at the end. Whole game, not that good, but then they pulled it out. Then, against the Steelers, offense not holding back, scoring, crushing, defense, plowing. Good team. All in all, I would go with the Patriots as far as if they're well-rounded. They really are more well-rounded than the Falcons. They got a few good pass rushers here and there, not really good interior defensive line, but they got a few guys here and there. But as a whole, the Patriots defense is better. Okay? So who's going to win the game? Who's going to take the Lombardi Trophy home? Who is going to get the ring? Who is going to take this win? And that's a question everybody is asking. My answer to that is the Atlanta Falcons will win Super Bowl 51. The Atlanta Falcons will win Super Bowl 51. I guarantee you it. If they lose, and that happens. But Atlanta Falcons have been doing amazing, spectacular, and unstoppable in these postseason games. Many people don't like the Patriots. Many people don't like how they play. I like how the Patriots play because they're hard to stop. And that's a good football team. They've been playing so well for like 17 years, ever since Tom Brady got there in 2000. But I'll tell you one thing. Atlanta's on a mission. Atlanta's never won a Super Bowl. They got Julio Jones. They've got Coleman. They've got Freeman. They've got Bryan. Yeah, they might choke a lot, and I thought that Atlanta wouldn't get very far in the playoffs. But you know what? I changed my mind. I do think Atlanta will pull out a Super Bowl victory. I like Patriots. I like how they play. They're good. They're going to keep it tight the whole game. Maybe even have a lead most of it. If you're telling me this offense is going to hold back now, no. This offense has been doing great. A lot of people said, this is kind of a completely different matchup, but a lot of people said Denver would probably rule Seattle. You know, this and that. Look what happened. It seemed like Seattle was an underdog in that game, all in all. But they came out and blew the Patriots away. I mean, the Denver Broncos away. Seattle did it. And I think that's going to happen. Patriots are clear. Actually, Atlanta's a clear underdog. And I think that even though they are that, they're still going to have the win, have the day, have the Lombardi Trophy. You know, I once saw a Super Bowl called Super Bowl when Giants went against the Patriots. You know who won that? The Giants. The Giants beat Patriots up. Won the dang game. Now, Matt Ryan and crew, they're going to win it probably this time for the first Super Bowl. And I get really opinionated about this because a lot of people say Brady, Dynasty versus Destiny. I like Ryan. I like Matty Ice. I like the way they play. I like the offense. The offense is just destroying. You see Julio Jones get a 70-yard run, crush through 2 defenders? No. And a holding call? Julio's unstoppable. Tavon, Coleman, whatever, Freeman, they're all just good. And they got a decent O-line, and they got a few good playmakers on defense. Patriots got a better defense probably, but your offense isn't. And I feel like Atlanta's on a mission. I feel like they're going to get this one, and they're going to win the Super Bowl once and for all. So thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe and like this video. Or not, but please share your opinion, because I want to hear you guys talk. What you think. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching.